The spiritual self. 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 Spiritual self. Spiritual self. The spiritual self. The spiritual self. The spiritual self. And welcome back to The Spiritual Self with your host, Julian Davies. I've been doing a spot of reading this week and found a fantastic quote from that amazing poet, Anonymous. He says, "Goodbyes are not forever. Goodbyes are not the end. They simply mean I'll miss you until we meet again." Oh, it's very good, isn't it? Had to share that with you. Look, I hope to read some more quotes during the show tonight, but for now, let's head back to the Spirit Line, where I believe we have Victoria on the line. Are you there, Victoria?
Hi, Julian.
Hi, Victoria. So how can I help you today?
I've just been grieving the loss of someone very close to me.
I can hear some real pain in your voice.
Yeah, I just didn't get the chance to say goodbye.
And that makes it so much harder, doesn't it?
It sure does.
And yes, listeners, another reason you should tell people you love them whenever you get the opportunity.
Yes.
Like every day.
Yes.
Well, maybe every day is a bit much, but you know what I mean? Like when you can,
Yes.
as soon as you can.
I was just hoping that maybe you could connect with her so that I could say goodbye.
Of course. Let's do that now. Let's just dial her in, as I say. So, okay. This special someone, it's a she, isn't it?
That's right.
Okay, so she was an older female.
Yeah, she was quite old, but still in pretty good health. She passed in an accident.
Okay, well, she's telling me it was very sudden.
Yes, it was.
Yes, yeah, very sudden. She says it happened so quick.
Yeah. It was a car accident.
So quick, you know. She didn't even see it coming. She
Well, she was completely blind at that stage.
Well, that's right. So she couldn't have. So
Totally deaf too.
okay. So she couldn't have heard it either. So she wasn't driving, was she?
No, she had gone for a walk.
Okay. She's showing me she's walking along, just having a bit of a smell around, la di da. Then it happened very quick, very sudden.
I heard it.
You heard it?
Yeah, it was outside our house.
Oh, that's very traumatic.
Yes. And a lot of feelings of guilt, Julian.
Don't say that, Victoria. She's telling me that this was not your fault.
I feel like I'm to blame.
Well, she's saying it's definitely not your fault. She's putting a foot down about this.
Her poor legs. They were really badly broken in the accident.
Well, I can tell you those legs have healed because she's very firmly putting her foot down in regards to this.
She wanted to go for a walk, and I guess I was just being lazy.
So she went out on her own. See, her decision.
She was a determined little thing. She would just get up and go.
Yeah, that's right. That was her. She's nodding to me about that.
You couldn't stop her.
Oh, again, that's why you shouldn't carry any burden, because it wasn't your fault.
I don't even know how she got outside, to be honest.
Okay, well, she's telling me, I've been around a lot longer than you. I know a few tricks, don't you worry. And she's smiling at me and, you know, she had her little tricks.
Oh, she did. She had loads of tricks.
Well, she's a real character, this one.
She sure was. And great with the kids.
Now, what would you like to say to her, Victoria? She's listening.
Just that she was my best friend.
Oh, that's nice.
And that I miss her.
Oh, very sweet.
And that I love her.
Oh, she loves you too.
And I don't know.
What's that? What?
Whether she...
Whether she'd what?
I don't know.
Come on, we've got her here.
Well, okay. If she'd be okay with us getting another one.
Another what?
Another dog.
What happened to the other one?
What do you mean?
What happened to the other dog?
She was it.
She was what?
She was our dog.
No, you're a dog.
What?
Are you serious?
What do you mean?
Did you just call me up to connect with your dog?
Don't you do that?
This is the spiritual self, not the spiritual dog shelter.
But I thought we were connecting with her.
Oh, yeah. No, she's just chewing on a bone, Victoria. We'll just have to wait for a second and then she can talk to me.
Oh, I didn't know.
And no one should call their dog their best friend. That's just sad.
It could have been my grandmother coming through.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe your nan's coming through your dog. Yeah, here she comes. Oh, I really love you. Okay, so more calls, hopefully for humans, after this.